Hello, 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 hello. If you're hearing this, there's probably going to be a few minutes of making sure everything's working. But it should. It should work. I don't know. There shouldn't. I don't know how long the delay is going to be. Oh, here we go. All right. There might be some echo. I've got to listen to myself to make sure it's working. There might be some echo. I can hear myself. That's good. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. I think. Oh. I think we're good. I'll lower that. I've got that there. Got that there. Let's do that. Do that. And do that. And then that should pop up there. Yes, okay. We're in business. Late, he says. Late. Listen. I'm putting the name to use. We are officially due streaming. I would change my name, but I don't want to. That's scary. I don't want to touch any of those settings. Oh, I can click that. What does this do? What does this do? Does that? Oh, it pops up. Where does it pop up? I'm pressing like a little emoji, but I don't know where the emoji's meant to pop up. All right. Well, I guess I'll start recording it like a normal video and we'll see what happens. I was gonna check out bases today because we actually haven't done that in a while. But yeah, I'm not too sure. Maybe we will. Maybe that's how we'll start off. I'll clear my inventory a little bit. I'll turn my... Oh no, system's online. Wow. Yeah, this guy's pretty good. He's pretty good at what he does. Not that emoji. Not that emoji. It was the... There's like a little icon in the chat that opens up emojis. Here's the thing, right? This is my biggest issue is... How do I record this? I need to record the chat as well, right? So that I can do like a light overlay in the video, or do I not? Do I just ignore it? Because then the issue is people don't know what I'm talking about /2. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Well, I'm not sure how much of a delay there is. Looks about like 3 seconds, potentially. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Okay, sweet. System, turn on. I hope there's not too much delay on the server as well. That's why checking out base vids is probably going to be the best bet. Because obviously if there's any server lag, it doesn't really matter. For some reason, switching to the VPN still... what am I saying? I don't even know what I'm saying. Still makes the server run better for me, even though it doesn't make too much sense. But it does happen. Somehow. What am I doing? Yeah, okay. So now all I do... we can leave those in the hotbar. I'm going to switch to creative. And we're going to start looking at bases. Screen grabber of the chat you respond to different round. I'm still looking at my phone chat when I've got chat above me as well. You guys are everywhere. I say you guys. JP is everywhere at the moment. You know what's odd? This specific part of Melizzi's base, I think has been there since like week 1 of all of Fabric. And the amount of other stuff that has taken place, I mean, there is a cathedral of a factory over here next to the giant tree, which is next to the giant flower in the ground. But the little like wizard tower just, work in progress. It's on its way. YouTube record. Oh yeah, you know what? You're right. YouTube does record the chat, so if they want to see it, they can see it. If they don't want to see it, they don't see it. But yeah, yeah, okay. That's if I leave this just as a stream and I don't edit it as a video, which we can do. I'm just trying to think of like in the future. You know what I mean? Trying to think like if we want to do future streams, how would I be able to? What? I didn't know there were rovers in the game. What are these? So they've reinvented the wheel here. You know what? I think it would work. It's not quite a circle. It's more of a, what? An octagon? Octagon, right? 1, 2, 3, yeah, an octagon. I can count. We have fuel over here. I mean, this place is insane. What are these? Solar panels with mana spreaders that look like floodlights outside of the factory. We've got acacia wired fence, so essentially just some barbed wire above the railing granite wall, bricks and whatnot. What are these? Double street lampposts. This is really nicely done. What? Stackable logs from Vinery. Honestly, one of the best just brick wall designs I've seen in terms of just... This bit's a bit weird, I will say. I get that like all of these had that little stair, but like the corner... I think maybe because this stair block isn't a corner stair block. You know what I mean? Is there not a way to pull that off? To get it to spin around? Not easily. Or at least, not that I can see. I feel like framed blocks had one. I love framed blocks. I could do a video just talking about framed blocks. Oh, and then, as with all very important secure buildings, if you just walk around, you can just hop on in. It's not a problem. No issue there. So what do we have? We've got an oil drilling rig, which actually looks insane. So we've got 2 chains here. What do we have? Distilleries, portable tanks full of the fuel. These rigs I like. I will say, modern industrialization, I think it is needed in the pack in terms of just some multi-block structures, because the rest of the stuff is your traditional, just blocks that you place and they do everything. Like the farmer, just place a block, does stuff. Obviously there's create, but create doesn't count. The big apple does not count, but most of the other stuff, it's like you place the blocks. They're pretty cool, but that's sort of the extent of them for most mods. I say that as I walk past the Tech Reborn multi-block, which is just a abysmal excuse of a multi-block. If we're being honest, let's be real here. This is abysmal. Look. The blocks themselves, yeah, they look cool. I like them. They connect. They look awesome. The block itself, the industrial grinder, yeah, looks cool. The design choice of this multi-block is astounding. One would definitely present a pretty decent argument that if you just move the industrial grinder back 1 block to be part of the multi-block, this structure here would be infinitely better. Now, I understand that with this, you can now hide it behind a wall, but I hit you with this. What is the point? What's the point? If it's built so that you can hide it behind a wall, then why? Why is it even there? Why not just put all these blocks in the crafting grid with this guy and make a brand new block that just, has like one of these blue trims going through it? You'd probably get the same effect. Anyway, how are you going, Patrick? Welcome to the YouTube live. We're due streaming. We're live. We're doing it live. What was I doing? Yeah, we're looking at bases. It's also nuts. I'm gonna just. I thought you could make a day like that. How do you make a day? Normally there's a day button there, isn't there? How do you add the day button? Usually there's a day button. Where's the day button? I need the day button. Add. Oh. Oh, time, yes. Drag this to add it to your favorites. So I'll place it... I'll put the quest book there and place that there. And we'll have clear there as well. Oh, beautiful. We've cracked... What? Can you go there? No, wait, no. The clear is just the... Yeah. I feel like... arguably that looks more like clear. And that looks more like change it to day. You know what I mean? Am I crazy? Am I just like Debbie Downer today? I feel like I am. That's good that you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I missed a video this morning, and I we hit 10K, which was pretty cool for subs. So I was like, you know what, we'll do it live. People want to see it live, we'll do it live. What is this? Grey asphalt, stone tiles. More of the speakers over there. The levers under the speaker. I get why they're there. I get why they're there, but they work. Well, these ones worked. I didn't even notice that these had levers before. I think because it looks like a proper thing happening here. Whereas this one over here, I don't know. You can sort of just... they just look like levers. I should do explore the base while tiny. Do we have the shrink? How do I shrink? Potion of shrinking. Is this what you meant? It does look pretty nice. Oh, I actually have to physically jump up the stairs now. I previously... Can I sprint up the stairs, I wonder? I can, nice. Because I've got the what do you think? Why are the mana spreaders black? I think they've been encased in wool to look like the floodlights. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure you can encase them. I think it does a few other things as well. I think it what am I trying to say here? Like I think it either blocks other connections or it doesn't make sound when it runs. It does something functional, but it also gives it a nice little casing, I guess. Why did we do this? Now this base is gonna take 20 times longer. Makes them silent. Yeah, okay. I thought it may have done something else, but maybe I'm thinking of. Oh, you know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of the skulks or skulks. Is that what they're called? The shulks? The skulks. what are they called? The new things. New Minecraft. I'm talking about new Minecraft, of course. Is that even in this? What are we playing in? What version of Minecraft are we in? We're in 1.9. Yeah, 1.19 should have that stuff, right? With the warden. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Oh, it's a C skulk. Yeah. Gotcha. Like an XNet facade. No. It's like you properly just apply it to it. Yeah. So anyhow, we'll come in here. We've got a stone shimmerstone light. Stone shimmerstone. Lots of stone on that light. Why am I small? Why'd you do this to me? I don't want to. I need some milk. This is a horrible idea. Maybe. Oh. All right. Let me know if this sounds too loud, too quiet, any of that stuff. Actually, I should probably listen. Here, I'll turn my volume up, and I'll drink milk. What does it sound like? I can barely hear the milk. Do you guys even have game sound? Do you guys even hear the game at the moment? I don't know. Anyhow, so I guess this is some sort of core. We've got the controller, some future Neo blocks, and then these are pretty cool. So you can actually place the facades around the terminals, and they look really cozy because you can place one on the front as well. And so as you can see, it goes all around. Listen, JP, you say no, but you say no like 4 seconds after, and I made the horrible mistake of asking like 3 questions, 3 consecutive questions. So it could have been it could have been no, it's not too loud. No, you can't hear anything, or it could be anything. But I've only got myself to blame. Anyhow, pretty nice room. I mean, it gets the job done. It's a nice little server room. I will say, having the drives everywhere, obviously a design choice, but it looks odd. Game sound is super low. Yeah, we can probably. Do I dare? We're at 28. We'll double it. That's not double, but we'll add 10%. That should be fine. So this also arches across, which I was gonna wonder, is there a way up? I don't specifically see an elevator, so there could be a concrete elevator hiding around, but I'm not aware of it. This part goes over here. Oh, here we go. There, now I've got some elevators. And so this is, I guess, just the machining room. We've got some industrial blast furnaces, grinders. The grinder built into the ground looks pretty nice. I do like that. Looks a little bit odd. The bitrate also low. Oh god, sorry. There's going to be a bit of echo. There we go. We jump ahead to the new. I'll be honest. I'm watching it on my phone. I don't know if like I get better quality on my device because I'm like watching. Not on my computer, obviously, but on my phone. But it looks fine for me, I think. I do have it set to low latency, so maybe that's doing something. I think I can change those settings. I don't know if I can change them while they're live. Sadly, I am recording though as well, so I might be able to make it look better afterwards. Is that a thing that you can do? Look at Discord. Oh my! But now I've got to open Discord. Look what you're making me do. Also, yeah, why didn't my little ping bot let us know that we're live? Poor little guy. Oh yeah, that is just a mush mush of pixels. Okay, guys, I'll have a look under the hood. Well, yeah. Oh, I don't know if I can. I'm sure I can click things. Whether they'll do something. Currently, it reckons we're doing. No, I don't know. Hasby Fields are forced to use AE2. It's horrible. I want to go back to the superior refined storage that everyone knows is just better in every conceivable way. There's honestly not much else to it. Just the fact that it's phenomenal. To be honest. What should I use for the rate control? Any experts in the chat? You know what? I'll just double it and we'll see if that actually saves. Okay. Will that double while I'm live? Oh, it actually will. Okay. Let me know how things go. Let me know if it still works well. We're not dropping any frames or anything, so we should be good. Yeah, another nice room. We'll head up the elevator. Whoop, got a bit dizzy. And so yeah, this is the upstairs area. This actually looks really nice. So we've got a power reactor in the corner. Then we've got some energy rods for the energizing orb. Set up 2 automation, I believe. Oh yeah, this is a facade underneath, and I think that little trim we see is actually, yeah, a pattern provider underneath this guy. So that works pretty well. What cable is this? A white item pipe from modern industrialization. Nice. And oh, you can see like the delay on it. Network delay. Network moved items. Alright, okay, cool. Alright, sure. What do we have? Electric compressors, centrifuges. Oh yeah, these are all electric. I was like, why do these sound familiar but look different? They're all electric. We've got we're still rocking the steam ones. I think ours are steel, at least, most of them. But we probably should go to electric. This looks more and reminds me more of Industrial Craft than the actual Tech Reborn mod does. Just because, I don't know, the cables are a lot more just, I don't know. You know what I mean? They just look like uninserted cables, which I quite like. Vacuum freezer. Yeah, just a bunch of multi-blocks. You know what? I started the episode crying about multi-blocks, and then we just see every single multi-block in the game in the duration of like 2 seconds. The roof on this is very Dewstream-esque. I didn't make it, I swear. But you know, it's a classic me roof, just slabs. That's the pure extent of the roof. Is just there's some slabs. Glass panes, sort of acting more as a fence than actual like a glass fence or anything. The outside parts are really nice. I will say again, I said this during a video, but the mossy brick leading to the mushroom blicks. Yeah, the mossy bricks leading to the mushroom blicks look bloody nice. Anyhow, so then this is the Create Factory. It probably looks nicer coming in from the outside. But yeah, this is the giant Create Factory. I will say it looks like it's missing something. You know what I mean? Something needs to go right there, just perfectly there, and all would be great. Maybe just like I'm trying to think of how to fit like sub to Dewstream. I'm not sure how you do it, but we all know it needs to go there. So then this is the actual building. This building, my frames drop like crazy in here, so I do apologize if things just look a little bit slower. Maybe I'll try to turn slower. But we have each little like module here for, I guess, each different step of our automation. So we've got crushing stone, it looks like cobblestone that goes along here. We've got some filtering as well. I'm guessing it gets split. I'm guessing that's what the tunnel might do, is send some this way as well. Create factories just always look spectacular. And then what do they do here? They go in another crushing wheel. So I'm guessing they're getting divvied up into all different things. How do we get clay out of this? Clay balls going there. Where does that take place? Where is that? I'm not sure, but it's happening. It's taking place. And then yeah, we're getting a bunch of cinder flour and something else. The corner aquarium tanks, fish tanks, I guess you would call them. This one looks really nice. I will say the brass in these oak windows really put it together. And then is that like a, I don't actually know what that is. I think maybe chipped redstone lamps, maybe glowstone chipped, maybe. What do we have over here then? Awkward potion. Oh, so these are all different potion creations. These actually look really nice. I wonder how the items get there. I guess we'll have to check out behind, but yeah, these actually look really nice. Unfinished, or working in progress. Worked in progress. Work in progress. Yeah, that's one. That's one of the tenses. Oh, it's a lot more complicated than I thought. I thought what we'd see back here was just like, I don't know, a cogwheel spinning, and then like applied energistics to put the items in. But this is proper. We've got some redstone control with some gantry shafts powering the whole thing, spinning things around. Oh, botany pots for the potions. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, that'd be the way to do it. Yeah, that is pretty good. All right. I guess we can also. Were we going to go back here? I don't remember what we wanted to look at. I guess not. Anyway, plenty of hidey holes. If you like living in walls, I've got the perfect spot for you. Oh, before we fly up there, let's actually use a number of things. One is we can use the escalator. Nice. We're here. Or, this feels like an elevator, doesn't it? Yeah. Now, I don't know if this works. I could break everything doing this. And I won't even be able to fix it. Did you just make me smaller, JP? Did you? He's gonna make me smaller, millimeters at a time, and I just noticed the first millimeter. Anyhow, press wrong button. So we've got the elevator here, up or down. Oh, it's got controls within it. We'll go up. We'll check the up, and then we'll check the down later. Oh, the door's shut as well. I don't know if that's just doing create, or whether that's some other magic happening. That's very nice. What else do we have here? Oh, there's more ups. We can go further up. We'll check this level out, though. So we've got some big crafting here with the giant crafting wheel. So I think these are all for different like parts of create. So like, you know, precision mechanisms, whatever this contraption would be. Sawmill into andesite into... Oh, no, sorry. I thought these were filters. These are just... what do you call them? Color coding or whatever. All right. Here we go. JP wants me to TP, but we can come back. We know where we are. We can get back here. Why can't I do commands in all caps? Why is that a thing? All right, let's see. What's going on here? We're going on a hunt. We're falling eternally. I think the server's just loading. But how far away are we? We're not that far away. That's our base right there. Oh, we're in. Oh, here we go. Tiny. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm in the snow. I'm stuck in the snow. Okay. Yeah, all right. This is very tiny. This is Oh wow. Why does this feel so much different than even Shrink Mod? It's pretty weird. Hey Space Nerd. Thank you. We'll get there. We'll get there. Hopefully we may have to bank on, you know, Elon Musk or someone creating some sort of immortality to get to 10 mil subs, but we'll get there. We'll make it happen. Maybe I'll set up an AI to run the channel when I'm long gone. We'll see what happens. It's in the woodworks. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. All right, well, let's get back. Hopefully this thing unshrinks us as well. It's another key point of all this. The ability to unshrink. You know it's the right word, but you want to use a different one. You know what I mean? This is nice. I was wanting to do as well. What do you call it? VR. I haven't tried it yet, but I wanted to just at least get one stream done. Just do that sort of. Listen, you say use that to explore the base. Look at me. Do you know how long this is going to take me? I need to have like 50 speed potions. Can we? No, don't do that. Do not apply 50 speed potions to me. But you get what I'm getting at. Hold on. Swiftness 2. Hold on. Oh, it falls. No, I know I can drink it, but no one wants to drink the stuff. Did that apply to me? Yeah, I've got speed now. Oh, wow. Well, boy, are we fast. Look at us. I imagine I can probably just toggle out and you know, go from place to place, but regardless. Yeah, with the VR stuff, it takes a while to set that stuff out. Even if you think it's going to be flawless, it's like, especially just Minecraft mods and whatever, in general. It becomes messy. So I'll work out that stuff later, because it is really cool walking around these massive structures. I mean, even just walking around my base is cool. I can't even begin to imagine what it would feel like at these mega factories that we have. We'll hop back in the elevator. We'll see what it looks like small. I'm out of juice. No, I'm not. No, I am. No, I'm not. Or am I right-clicking super glue? Is that the problem? Do I need to do it outside of here? No. My thingy thing. No thingy. Oh, yep. Oh, wait, oh. That's a 5,822 millisecond ping. Okay. Anyhow. Yeah, it looks... You know what it looks like? It looks like what it looked like when I was bigger, But here's the thing, it looks even bigger. Who would have thought? We'll go up again. We'll head up to another floor. Oh, so that wants to work perfectly. Production control room. So you have on-off buttons for all the different potions. You have on-off switches for the sand creation, cobblestone. Fans for the quartz and clay. And then fans for the cinder flower moving to the potion section. Nice. All right, beautiful. So that's a little elevator. There's call buttons at each of these levels as well. We'll go up further. I think there's another level. Yep, another level. They're very important. They could not walk up the 4 blocks with a staircase. But we are in a factory, you know. And then there's the upstairs of the factory. These are brilliant. These are smokestacks. Very industrial. Grill grey concrete. Pegged grey concrete. All the way up here. Then we've got some light grey concrete. Lots of concrete stuff you can do with chipped, I'd imagine. Yeah. You can make some really cool stuff. Is this all the same? Yeah, it is. Okay, so these are connected textures. So it adds the bolts to the bottom. Obviously these ones are connected textures, but I wasn't too sure about these little bits here. And if you thought these looked impressive, they look even more impressive when you're small. The head shake would probably make me sick, but it is quite funny. We can also... Oh, you guys are unlucky. I've had a brilliant idea. We can look at different shaders. We've got an army. We've got a fleet of shaders here to mess around with. We're currently obviously using a complementary. If it crashes, it's fine. I just want to make that clear. I can't help myself. I honestly can't. This one is usually really dark at nighttime, which is good and bad. Good because any light source that does exist looks really nice, but bad because it gets really dark. You know, that's usually how it works. Like, you guys probably can't see anything. Even though I'm pretty sure we have night vision, courtesy of this guy. Oh, here comes the sun. Anyway, these shaders normally look really, really nice. Like, they're great with reflections and stuff, but yeah, they're not doing it today, are they? Well, yeah, we'll hop back to complimentary. I'll keep looking. So yeah, anyhow, let's go. We'll go back inside. I do like the stairs being used for these, like, oh, the walls here look cool as well. Okay. Yeah, the stairs with the, like, being used to look like just indents in the walls, almost like extra supports that were put out or something. They look really nice. I do like those. Weird choice of shoji hole doors. You know what I mean? Like, it's a bit weird. We've got some trapdoor connections under here. Lots of room in this building. Like, phenomenal amount of room. Very, very nice structure. Is there another up? Okay, there's not. It's always worth checking. Is that button gonna unbutton? Buddy? Any unbuttoners in the chat? Oh! What? Okay. I think it was trying to go up. I think that was the problem. Which means I may have to go down twice because there's no other up. So it's like gone another rotation up, if that makes sense. I think that is what happened. So now we should go down. Yeah, okay. So if I pressed that a million times, it would probably ruin their day. So let's not do that. So we were at that level. We were at this level. And then this is the bottom floor. So this is ground floor, as we can see. Yep, everything's still here. That's good. And we can go down another level, I think. No. Okay. Well, I'll press up again just so that, you know... Oh! I was going to say just so that it works, but... Anyway, that's fine. We're stuck in the elevator. Alright, but I guess there is no level below. And so... Oh, I'm getting lost. And so that's it. Alright, let's jump out of here. Because that's pretty much all of our frames being locked away there. Can I drive the Golf? The Rover? Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, it's very fast. Oh, okay. Oh God. All right, let me just... Okay, rest the stream challenge. Try and park this car just as nicely as it was so they don't know. Oh! He's just about gone and... Perfect. We've done it. It's brilliant. Perfect. All right. Where are we? So that's the factory. That's the mega factory. We haven't checked the flower. I will jump down there because it's been there a while and I haven't seen any seen any of it, to be honest. These are just stained glass. It's not like a way down there or something. Oh, dirt path. No, just dirt path? Okay. I have no idea how to get down there. I'm sure it's possible. Oh, the tree. Surely. No? Okay. The mystery continues. Yeah, really don't... Oh, elevator? Yes. Okay, so... Here we are. Oh, this is a beautiful area. Work in progress planning. Oh, okay. Looks very nice though. Oh, it looks a bit trippy at points. So this is a natural ravine that I guess it branches onto that leads across to my base. I'm probably responsible for some of the mess down here, I would imagine, especially the grass blocks. I've got a habit of placing those in my wake, if you will. Very nice. And then up there, that's still getting built. What are these walls? Marble, just marble. And so then this is the root of that giant tree. I'm guessing is the intention there. It branches off here with some nice jade petals. And then that's it. That's it for now. Oh, actually, no, it's not it. Sorry. There is another one. These Spectrum multi-blocks. I still haven't touched Spectrum. We really need to. we really need to get on the Spectrum. Listen, I couldn't help myself, okay? They set it up for me. Not the final result, still work in progress. Okay, so this room too. Because this room looks pretty solid. But I guess there is still more. Cyan Spore Blossom. That gives the little particles everywhere, obviously. Very nice. All right. Elevator. Thankfully, it's above the ground, so I can actually see it. Ooh. Once the server does catch up and sends us up there, I do actually want to head back down and... Okay, there's not a basement below, so we're good. We're good. We've seen what we came to see. So now, what's happening with these leads, by the way? Why do they skyrocket over there? Do we know why? No. Not too sure why. Now we have some choices, right? There are a lot of bases to look at. A lot. That's option number 1. We go and look at some bases. Option number 2. I mean, option number 2, I do something at my base. You know, like craft some more stuff. There's plenty to do. Option 3 is we look at bases we've already seen. Because, as much like Melizzi's base, some of them have grown exponentially, and some of them, I don't even remember what part has grown. I know this part all existed, like this whole compound there, which, I mean, it's incredible. And then over here, all of the farms were there, like these little ranch farms, but then all of this stuff's new. So I believe this wall here, you are entering Afghanistan, you are leaving the land of Eris. There's a big geopolitical war going on this server, if you're not up to date. We've got the Kingdom of Eris, we've got Afghanistan, we've got Shabba Shabba, and then over here, I still haven't seen the Tundra. Those are the 4 nations I know about. There is a 5th one. There is a 5th one, but I do not know where it is. Or if I do know, I don't remember. Anyhow, all of these are built, by the way. This isn't just like a natural village. I believe all of these are actually built. The pillager raid of 29 of the 29 floor. Nice. We've got as we now know that the Kingdom of Eris does not use whatchamacallit. Does not use American date format. There you go. I don't know. Over 10 villagers were killed. Jeez. Yeah, okay. We've got some big burly guards now patrolling. The price of safety, I guess. What's going on in here? I see some signs and I must read them. Oh yeah, this thing as well. Yeah, there was like a massive ravine or hole, I guess, that the fountain led into. It's got some glass over it now. Bigger than Raf's ME storage and way better. There's also plenty of propaganda around here. We've got nature chests, mining chests, mobs, farming, junk. Oh, and junk. Someone threw out all the junk. And then we've got the basement with an item pipe. Where does the item... There's also cables. This is... This is their network of pipe. This is one of the cleanest and ugliest item, like just cabling system, sub-network I have ever seen. This is phenomenal. There's just ancient debris down here as well. I'm very confused about the sheer... Oh, I need to be careful doing that. If I hit the wrong thing, it's all over. The sheer number of just... I don't know, like the length of the cables. I am curious, because one of them was leading into Afghanistan. I wonder if this here was a secret sub-network that was siphoning power. Or maybe it's just a hidden tunnel to get to and fro. Maybe they've got some like, oh, okay, there's some traps down here. I don't know what else is going. Yeah. The fabric server. Yeah. Years of forged servers, no geopolitical wars. None whatsoever. One fabric server. It takes them like it took them a week. It took them a week. It used to just be like, this was just the Tundra. And then they broke apart. Shabba Shabba, there's been some coups taking place. There's been a lot going on. See, the problem with adventure mode, I could go spectator, but then I don't know, there's something warm about like walking around. Adventure mode, the issue is I can't fly. I don't actually have the ability to fly. I'm really banking on creative mode. There are rings though, but the problem is if I put a ring on, I'm pretty sure I'll get like the quest completed. Diamond ring, magma ring, water ring. I'm just trying to see real quick if there is a, angel ring. So if I cheated that in, sadly, I think I would get that reward. You know what I mean? There's probably a way to remove it as well, but I'm not sure. Look, I just won't click things. I just simply won't click things. He wants me to shrink. This JP guy, we gotta watch out for him. He's a bit of a shrinker. What is this? We are entering the North Pole. That's the only possible explanation. What is happening? Because normally you would think, oh, it's just a mine. But it's not. It's not, because it's... What is this? Alright. It's not. I refuse to believe that it's just a mine, because it's at Y level 57, and it's in what would typically be enemy territory. Or I guess, depending on who made it. Okay. Anyhow, we'll hop back up. We'll pretend that it's fine. I'm not sure if there's much else to look at from the Kingdom of Eris. There is this massive build. There's so much to look at. Okay. This is the real sign. Fake. Real sign. Fake factory. Work. Okay. I'm so baffled by everything that I read. So instead of using A2 facades and stuff. Well, I guess it's not an A2 pipe or whatever, but we've got some trapdoors covering up some blocks. What are these? Cable Mark 3s. They look very nice with the purple. Well, purple pink. I would say my official comment on the color of these cables would be pink. I would say that they are pink. That is my official offer. I would say that is pink, and I would say that is maybe a slight shade darker, but I would say it is still pink. That is my final offer. What would I say this is? I would... Oh. I'd say that's pink. Magenta? That's cheating. Everyone knows that's cheating. Magenta was invented by fence sitters. Alright, we have a basement growing some stuff. A dragon anvil. What are these? What is a dragon anvil? Dragging these anvils across your face. you know? Dragon scaling an anvil makes a dragon anvil. I get that, but why? What is the purpose? I don't know. It's from Dragon Loot, though. I'm sure there's a reason for it. We have an upstairs with a reactor in it, of course. Just more tangled machines. This one's off. There you go. Nice. Listen. You can call me a fence sitter in this geopolitical war, but I'll be honest. I've been buying my egg fried rice from Shabba Shabba, you know, and I've been receiving their daily mail out the front of my house. So you know, I'm not saying anything. Better than Raf's Factory 2. Authorized persons only. Well, clearly, I mean, can't get more authorized than me. So this is better than Raf's Factory. So we're going to be heading to Afghanistan after this. So we'll be able to see what's going on. By the way, just pre-warning, last time I was at Shabba Shabba, there was a hammer and sickle. I just wanna make that known before we get there, so that you guys can brace yourselves. Okay, so this leads. Okay, this leads to the underground cabling. But yeah, there was a hammer and sickle. I should probably check to make sure it's still just a hammer and sickle, all things considered, before I go there live on stream. But I'll just have I don't know if you can get banned for that. I'm a little bit worried now, but we should be fine. Blue present. The Monument of Peace. Ah. And it's very artistic. Alright. Glad there was no typo. We're good. We're still live. Oh. Interesting. I guess someone spoke out against the regime over here in the Kingdom of Eris. Or I guess in this situation would be spoke out against the crown, right? Alright, so I think we're done here. We've got a giant wall over here. You are entering Afghanistan. Be safe on your travels. And we've got a guard, I guess. And this is a majestic bridge. Although, what's going on here? Bridge construction currently on hold. Alright. Eris military. I love air. Okay. Yeah. If you're from the RAF lands, you're gonna pay toll. Haha. Everyone else is free. Alright, and then over here we've got Afghanistan naval blockade. Afghanistan naval blockade sponsored by the Tundra. Okay, so we can sort of you can gauge some of the alliances taking place here with the geopolitical war. Alright, so this is just a bridge. But it doesn't even lead to Afghanistan. Very odd, very odd bridge. Not sure the purpose of it, but it is there, doing its thing. Let's head on. We'll head on to Afghanistan. It looks like this is the way to go. There is a claim of Shabba Shabba, and there's a. Listen, we've got to check it out. Okay, no stone unturned in this situation. Desert Storm, all Fabric Edition. When I feel like now. All right, I totally understand the reference. Okay, so what's happening up here? Why is there a claim of Shabba Shabba up here? Oh, and we've got a flag. We've got a banner from Shabba Shabba. What's going on? You need to look everywhere because I'm sure there's something hidden here. Surely. Whatever it is, though, I guess at least for now we won't know unless you guys can see something. Like, is there a dirt button anywhere that we can see? I think it's fine. Oh no! I got excited. I saw a hole in the wall. All right, let's head over. We've had a mouthful of the kingdom's propaganda. Maybe subtle, maybe not. I guess we'll have to compare with Afghanistan. So what do we have here? All right, already looking great. We'll head through the cave to Afghanistan. All right. They did that to mess with the others. What, the bridge? Yeah, the little claim. Yeah. Oh yeah, this claim. Yeah, that's in It's actually in Afghanistan more than it's in the Kingdom of Eris. All right. So it looks a little bit run down, and then we see a giant. I would almost say it just feels like a war factory, just because of the giant walls on it. Like you can't see what's happening inside there. A lot more of a traditional base in terms of just stuff splattered out everywhere. I've fallen for this one before. I've most certainly fallen for it before. I'll fall for it again. The planning room here. Now you're trapped. And we have an archer in here. So if I was in survival, we probably wouldn't have had as much fun. Anyhow, we'll hop back out. Close that behind us. Alright, let's see what's going on. What do we have here? Oh, this has been here from day one. The harvested wheat signs. We've got a captured. I think they're called Yanuks, which is actually somehow tying into the other story of the chickens on the server that were previously phoenixes. In case you're not up to speed on that one as well. All right, and so this is clearly an oil rig. We've got the actual oil drilling rig. We've got some Awesome distilleries. We've got some chemical reactors and whatnot. A giant smokestack that's actually more of a tank, I guess, because it's covered up. So yeah, it's a tank. It's a tank. Oh, we've got nice giant legs down here. Last time I was here, this was like just a giant. Not the last time, but I think when we checked out the base last, it was a giant flat. What would you call it? Concrete base. So they've actually ripped it apart. That area is still just horrendous. We'll head there later. And we'll check out the big tower too. But in the midst of all this, there is a Shabba Shabba Stan claim. And then in the midst of that one, there's a Tundra claim. The Tundra Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade, Foreign Embassy. Yeah, I do recall the Foreign Embassy now that I go in there. So yeah, that's, just casually the Foreign Embassy, of course. You gotta keep up your foreign relations here on the All Fabric server. Not the official server. I must make that clear. I did see someone a while ago asking in their Discord whether it was the official or not. So I probably should be a little bit more conscious of my wordings. We've got lead trapdoors here, netherite trapdoors. The fact that there's... I'll be honest, I don't know if this is pumping water or if it's dumping sludge. I'm not too sure, but it doesn't feel that good. I like how there's like a little like palm tree, just like, oh yeah, no, it's great, it's great. It's not like this factory's been planted on a little island in this beautiful open lake. Thank you, Ilio. Yeah, we finally made it 10k. I don't want to say finally though. We've been doing good for a while, so I'm pretty happy that we've just been consistent. But yeah, thanks. So this is the factory. I don't know where to start because, I mean, it's all walled off from what I can tell. I mean, I guess there's a gap between here, but I don't think it's an entrance. I think it's more of just not the exit. All right. Yeah, so we've got a giant controller floating in the air. I'm not even going to try to understand. Let's just we'll sit in silence and we'll look at it. There we go. I mean, like, what is this? I'm sure they don't even know what's going on here. I say that, but we're not going to go back to my base and compare. We're not going to do that. We're going to be judging today. We're not going to be humbling. What are these, by the way? Canthal. Oh, these are electric blast furnaces, but they're upgraded with the Canthal coils in them. Blast-proof casings for the implosion compressor. You can do quite a bit with the implosion compressor. The building as well, by the way. Inside looks pretty nice too. I wasn't too sure how it would be. We've got buildings inside the buildings. And this is, of course, a mess. Yep. Oh, what? What just happened to us? Okay. All right. I'm the only one on at the moment. What? Fair enough that I lagged, rubber banded a bit. Why'd they break the floor? I don't really understand. Out of all of us, Raph is only going to continue on all of Fabric 6 until he gets Quantum Armor and Sword. We moved on to the next mod pack. Is that the whatchamacallit? Quality of life. Oh no, quality mod pack 2. A good, nice mod pack 2. Is that what it's called? Is it that one? Whatever that one's called? I imagine so. They're not messy in here. I wouldn't say messy, but they're not like pristine, you know what I mean? It's not just like one block and it's like, ooh. Is the quality mod pack, is it good? Is it nice? Oh, and then we've got a nice little panic room you can walk in and just, you know, that's good. You need one of those, especially in a factory. You know, your workers had a rough day. It's a hard mod pack? Ooh, all right. Died 22 times on the first day. Okay, that type of hard. Is it grindy as well, or is it more just like difficult mobs and stuff? Because this mod pack, it had a lot of difficult mobs, but it was surprisingly not that bad from memory. I don't think it was. Oh yeah, the quantum armor. I was having a look. If I just search helmet, you can sort of get a good gauge at what we have. I'm currently using the modular armor, which doesn't seem bad. I think it's a nice like early game upgrade. There's the quantum armor from Tech Reborn. Then there's also the quantum armor from Modern Industrialization. The armor on this one looks a lot better in terms of the fact that I see a symbol of infinity in there. But I do recall quantum armor from Tech Reborn being quite nice. I think that's all of it. I feel like there was another piece of armor somewhere that I recall seeing. But maybe that was just the quantum one from Modern Industrial. All right, over here we have a nuclear reactor from Modern Industrialization with cables going into it. Surely all these cables aren't needed. Oh no, are they? Deuterium, high pressure steam, high pressure water, heavy water, tritium, heavy water steam. Wow. Who did this? Who's responsible? Who made this happen? This is horrendous. Why is it able to do this? That's crazy. Do you have to place each individual like direction? Or is it just auto tangling to get around like a specific block? Is it doing it itself? Or are you having to like give it these directions? No, this proves that you're doing it yourself. Why? Why have you done this? All right. Well, anyway, I think that's most of Afghanistan. We do have a portal. I still haven't even gone through one of those. Oh yeah, and then we've got the totally non-suspicious dock. Yes, very cool, big crafting table, making stuff, doing things. Very legal and licensed buildings. Yes, of course. This is a very normal dock with no spy. Not a spy here, no spying taking on. This is the area's Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade. All right, and we've got some auto crafting for cobble. And then behind here, we have the secret. Don't tell anyone. Lights off so they can't see us. Is it looking hideous for everyone else, or is it looking hideous just for JP? I want to see if it's just him. Is the bitrate bad? Because I didn't change anything. It's still saying it's hidden. I've got it at 5K at the moment. I think I can go higher if we need to. But I don't know if I'm just like, if there's no point, I guess. What's up here? The diving board. Okay. Okay. I don't know why it's in quotes. I guess because it... And then I don't know what this was. Did we look at this? I remember there was a big labyrinth that we've been through before. I think we're fine. I think I've seen what we needed to over here. It's just him. Excellent. Looks fine. If you don't do really fast movements. Oh, yeah. Probably when I was shaking around and stuff. So here, we will lower the sensitivity. No, we won't do that. Let's head on now. Is that most of Afghanistan? I think that's most of Afghanistan. We'll head over to Shabba Shabba. All right, in the corner of my eye, it still looks like it may just be a hammer and sickle, which is surprisingly the good scenario. Yep, here we are. So we are. What's this boat from again? I don't really recall. This is the Shabbarian Mark 1. That's what this bad boy is. State-of-the-art vessel, fresh out of the Shahabian government. I don't know if you can call it that, but it's straight out of whatever it is. We've got some. It's honestly, it's quite a nice ship. It's pretty good. Made out of a bunch of chipped blocks as well. There it is. Pretty beautiful. We've got the antenna that's using a little bit of magic to stay together, but it's making it work. It's happening. Welcome to Shabba Shabba. Yep, beautiful. So yeah, this is where I get my egg fried rice. It's beautiful. And we've got some flags here. This is the flag of the Great Alliance. So there's Golden, who I guess is maybe represented here. No, Golden. Which base is Golden Node? Is Golden Node in the Tundra? But we've got the Kingdom of Arius. We've got Shabba Shabba. We've got Afghanistan, and we've got the Tundra, and then the other one. The what would it be? The E, whatever the E place is, and then we've got the flag of Shabba Shabba. All right, everything's good here. All right, so yeah, this is where I get my egg fried rice. Is there any more egg fried rice? Oh, there is. I'll be back later for some of that. E. E. Okay. Tortures as a redirection of my anger. If you value your life, you'll not take down this E. Okay. And then, alright, this shrine, this was a good one. This shrine was created in loving memory of the soldiers lost during the Shabian takeover, which killed many innocent lives and caused devastation to Shabba Shabba. For those of you who missed it, we had a news article about the overthrowing, the takeover of Shahabistan. It consisted of the only resident and ruler of Shabba overthrowing themselves. So this is in memorial of the lives lost on that day. We've got a chest here and a stone trap door. Okay. All right. That's that. Oh, actually, maybe. Hold on. Where's the trapdoor? Surely there's like another one in here, right? Right? No, it's all saying that it's stone. Okay. Well, we tried. Can't say we didn't try. Alright, we'll continue over here. Past the big E. The big E. The funny. Yeah, the Communist Republic of Shabba. Here we go. Reminder, communist consists of one person. I'm not sure how it works, but it does. There's some propaganda in here. Plenty of signs and stuff. We'll head up. I don't know if much has changed inside the building. All I know is that there's now that new tower. Yep, not in danger. I am the danger. The Shahabian government doing what they do best. All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on over here. Nope, not in here. How do you get there? How do we get to... Do I just have to fly over? Well, it's also whatever this is. All right, we'll check this out first. What's this? Oh my god. What is it? What's its name? This is, It's Juan. It's Juan. That's what is this? What? Okay, 2 residents. There you go. I guess now the communism works a little bit better. All right, what do we have here? Oh yeah, there is a back door there, and there is a... What is this? Okay, sure. Sure, they don't have... The real estating community, the real estating committee needs to be worked on a bit here. Very cool Shihabatory. That's what this is, a Shihabatory. Okay, here it is. Some machinery, technology, if you will. How do we go up? How do I up? I'm sure there's a way to do it. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, before we go up, hold on, let's get back down to the main floor. Is there a basement? No basement. All right, oh, this is the 2nd floor. Sorry about the camera moving around when I teleport. I do apologize. I guess maybe I can go through the center there. That might be a little bit nicer on the eyes. I've got a drill here filling these guys with just about every ore you can imagine, or most ores. A decent amount of ores. Got some loot fabrication happening. Some little divots for, you know, doing your cables and stuff. What are these, by the way? Glass fiber cables. That's a classic industrial craft cable. And then what are the... So these are just recyclers. Just a good old 20, 30 recyclers, 40 recyclers, making some UU matter in the fabricator. Decent amount. Decent amount. I'm not sure the impact they're having on the server, but they're there. They exist. I haven't had too rough of a time on the server, so I'm not... You know, I'm not... What would be the right word? I'm not too concerned about it. We've then got the Tundra in this direction. I don't know how long this stream will be, by the way. This has been about 59 minutes already. Obviously non-stop talking, because unlike the videos, I can't just pause or whatever. So I do apologize if, I don't know, there's not too much more to it. I'd like to say we'll do more streams, you know. I'd like to say that, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll check it out. Because realistically, I feel like being a streamer is, if you can do it casually, would be pretty good. Because, especially a variety streamer, you know what I mean? Being able to just do whatever you want to do. Because then you could just play games essentially. But probably the variety stuff would happen mainly on a different channel or something. Does Fabric have that overlay mod where you can see how much lag each block is making? They do and they don't. This is it. This is observable, which is that mod that adds that overlay. It used to be called lag goggles back in the day in what 1.12, 1.16 maybe. Don't really remember. I think 1.12, and it doesn't do it anymore. They stopped doing it. I don't know why. Maybe they've added it back. But all it would do instead is it would give you a list of all the blocks making lag, and it would it's now integrated with Spark, so it would actually give you like a profile of like, so you can sort of track down the lag and stuff. 1.16 was it? Well, 1.16 was that lag goggles, or was that just observable but worked? Yeah. Where am I going with this? But nowadays they don't show you the overlay, do they? Which I thought the overlay was so nice because I don't know. There's something nice about just seeing things. You know what I mean? It's sort of like how we're trying to move towards what do you call it? Like augmented reality in like work situations in real life, where you can have your same office desk or whatever, but then you can also have virtual stuff within the real world that you can interact with just as well as you can interact with the real world. So like you can write on a piece of paper and then you can send that piece of paper virtually to someone else. Just those sort of things. And you can see it with your real eyes in the real world. And then it feels like Observable had that. It had such an insanely awesome feature. And then they're like, we'll just give you a list of text. And it's like, sure, I guess. Like, obviously it's better than nothing. I really am just sort of complaining about good things. What is this? Why is this the Tundra? I don't know what's political about this. All right, well, that is Shabba Shabba Stan. Polly wants me to check out what I can only imagine is the Tree Republic over here, which I am concerned to do. There is also the Tundra. That is the last geopolitical base that I know of, but Polly is here, so we'll hop over. That isn't you. You're not the Tree Republic. Who's the Tree Republic? Is that's not Skeletor? Who is it? I can figure this out. Well, I've got technology. I can do it. Slash FTB. How do I do it? FTB teams info. Tree Republic. JP and Skeletor. Classic. Alright. Well, anyway, this is their base. Or at least this is their, I don't know, boss spawning area, I would imagine. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And what is their actual... I genuinely haven't seen their base. And then I'll... Oh. in the second to last Old Mod 6 mod pack. Yeah. I see the confusion. All the Fabric 6, all the Mod 6. Base isn't worth going into. I mean, it looks pretty nice. I'll look at it from the outside at least. What? This looks familiar. Why does this look familiar? Have you guys yoinked someone's design before? Or... Because I haven't seen it on this server. Or is it a reused? So, what? Whose base was it? I'm trying to remember. I almost feel like it was Chaplin in Discord. Had a base like this. Possibly on... I don't know. There's been a few that looks like this. It is nice. It's a very nice structure, but... the entire like I don't know color combo looks like it, and then guess you've got the spectrum stuff and all that. Yeah, very nice. Oh, on the top of the biggest mountain in the planet. All right, and then nice ravine. Yeah, cozy, nice. You may have heard just then when I tried to do a little I may be losing my voice a little bit, so we are short-ended here. All right, so Polly doesn't have a base, not on this server anyway. On the Old Mod 6 server that may or may not exist, may or may not be up at the moment somewhere. It could be running, I think. Maybe on my server or something. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is the Tundra. Do we? We do. We're going to hit him with one of those. Does it make it better? I think once the snow stops... The snow actually looked quite nice. The Shaders does a phenomenal job about fixing weather. You know what I mean? Like the rain looks so much nicer with the shaders. These ones in particular, the complementary, whatever my settings happen to be, because they're not just covering your screen, especially streaming as well. The bitrate with the rain would have been horrible. Even the snowdo, the snowdo, just a little bit would be crazy. This already seems insane. I haven't even grasped the scale of this. That sword in the ground looks phenomenal. And then that's a giant nether portal. I have seen a sword, nowhere not looking anything like this before, but I did see a sword design, and the way they pulled it off, and I have to go through this portal to see the same thing. It went through the nether, and then it also went through the end. I don't remember how they pulled it off. I'm trying to think. For some reason, I want to say immersive portals, but obviously, like, that's not really a thing in this pack. But I don't really remember what happened. I can activate it. All right, sweet. Is that what this does? All right, so here's the portal. Yep, and then we do have immersive cursedness on the server, which means I can actually just see through on both sides. As you can see, a little bit of a janky way that they pulled it off. But it honestly, it's just like a server-side mod, which is phenomenal that it can pull this off server-side. So that is what the other end of this portal may look like. Sometimes it's a little bit slow, but sometimes it'll show you like the wrong portal on the other side. But for the most part, it's usually pretty good. I say as we're looking at just it trying to figure out what it's doing. But I love me some immersive portals. Anyhow, you know what? Because it's such a big portal, it could be an issue. We can luckily toggle the portals off to just make them, normal portals, or I guess, just make them normal portals. Just in case you do come across a giant portal like that. What am I hearing, by the way? Why am I hearing like just growling and snarling? And where do I begin? Where should we go? What looks like the beginning of this base? We've got Afghanistan and Shabba Shabba over in this direction, so perhaps there's, some sort of entrance over here. Okay, let's see what we've got. All right, so this is the Shabba Shabba Foreign Consulate and Embassy. Entrance is not permitted, Lamau. I don't pay taxes. Yes, this is the communist country that republic we're talking about, or whatever it is. And it's just made out of leaves. I assume because they couldn't afford anything else. Anyhow, over here, we've got the Afghanistan Foreign Embassy, and it's a little bit more friendly with a little high there. Oh, do I have to shrink to get into this one? Oh, JP's going to love this. All right, here we go. We'll hop down. We're currently in snow. That's fine. We'll make our way through. Here we go. I probably could have just used the shrinking portal. Probably would have been a little bit better. But we're in. It's massive. It's massive in here. Jeez. All right. Am I meant to go in here? Do we think that this was intentional to go into? Can I see this, by the way? I'm trying to see what block it is. It is a trapdoor. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. All right. So what do we have here? An advanced computer with an ender modem. I'm scared to open this, I'll be honest. I'll open it, but I'm going to get ready to close it if I have to. Okay. There could be a file in here. I don't really know how to see what it would be if it does indeed exist. Let's just use Potion of Shrinking to get out of this guy. Got to crouch under here. That's pretty fun. I do like the computers. I reckon the computers are pretty cool. I want to do more with it. But it's just there's so much to do in all these mod packs. They're honestly massive. Over here we have a nice little farm in the Tundra. So now we'll actually walk through the base a little bit. The wall is I mean it's pretty big, like sure, but nothing to write home about. It is nicer than just a normal wall because we do have like the walls on top of it. But yeah, the other walls, if we do a little bit of propaganda here, the Afghanistan had the giant walls around the factory, sure. I think, these walls here in the Kingdom of Arius, they were pretty nice. They were quite good, if I can spit that word out. Okay. We have some interesting sheep here. Arguably not sheep, but they are there. And that is what the labels state. the glass paint's here. I need to stop the rain, don't I? Let's do / weather clear for like that much. Because I feel like that's probably just destroying the bitrate. Maybe. I'm not too sure. So we'll head in here, I guess. Oh, no, we won't head in here. Semi-permeable onyx glass. We will head in here. There's so many cool blocks in Spectrum. Haven't even touched it. I really need to get into that mod. So here's the actual building. We've got some chipped spruce logs. So it does look, you know, weathered, I guess. We've got some windows so you can look at the interesting sheep that lay outside. We do have an elevator as well. Up into the attic. Quite a nice building. Yeah, looks nice. I don't believe there's one above, but there may be one below. Nope. Sweet. All right, we'll head on out. And so we've got the castle in the middle. We'll probably look at the castle last, I would imagine. Over here, we somehow snuck past this place. This is very interesting. Am I not allowed to do that? I'm not allowed to at the moment. It's hard to tell whether that's lag related or whether I'm just not allowed to. Oh, I think it was lag related. Boom. Okay, we'll head on in. Purple carpet, amethyst. Oh, the uncommon soul render. Some carpet here as well. Whenever I see carpet, I'm like, hidden ladder. Excellent. No, okay, nice. Cozy little building. Very, I don't know, reinforced, I guess. It looks nice as well with the amethyst through the, what do you call them? The slabs? The deep slate? Yeah, looks nice. By the way, you know what I want to look at? I want to get a good angle. Like, probably here. And I want to try a different shader. What do I want to try? What do you reckon? We could go cinematic with some Astral X. Assuming it doesn't crash. The disclaimer has to be put everywhere. These shaders, they're nice, you know, not too different. I don't know how to get them to be how I had them before. There were some really nice ones I had where they put like bars on the top and the bottom, and it made it look very cinematic. I don't know if I can pull that off again. Oh, motion blur. How's that on the stream? I feel like my eyes just started hurting. That was horrible. Yeah, let's do the Lex profile. Surely that's the one I'm thinking of. Oh yeah, here we go. So this is like Borderlands, cell shading. Oh, is that the growling? Is there a dragon in the top of the tower? But yeah, this is... I will say, motion blur just never looks good. Like, it's insane how bad motion blur is. Even with everything else happening, the motion blur just like... Oh my god, it's just painful. Painful. And then you can just toggle off all your shaders. I love this game so much. All right. It feels like a Yogscast video. Welcome to the Tundra, owned by Elio and Golden. That's where Golden's base is. Nice. Part of Elio's. All right, we'll switch back. We'll switch back to complementary because it's probably a bit too much going on. All right. Anyhow, we'll slide away. Anyhow, let's check out the castle. Why not? We've got giant... These look incredible. Lilith Blackstone statues from Bewitchment Plus. They look crazy. Okay, so we've got some growling or snarling beasts over here. We've got some deep slate brick waystones. They fit the theme, I'll tell you that much. And then here's the actual castle. So we've got some item storage, a black elevator, a very gothic just base altogether. Oh, and a spiral staircase in the corner. This looks awesome. Oh. What's under here? Oh, nothing. I got so excited. All right, over here we have a trash can with a hopper on top and a sign. And then I'm guessing this just goes to the top. Yeah, all right, fair enough. It does it. It does what it does. Nothing else. And we'll drink some water. Here we go. Where to next? I guess just the elevator. Oh, I guess we'll take the staircase. I mean, it's nice. We may as well. When in Rome, use their stairs. Classic saying. The people know what I'm talking about. We've got pigment pedestals with bedrock anvils, of course. Of course, there's a bedrock anvil. Why wouldn't there be? There is a door over here, but I assume this goes... Oh, it actually does go to a little... Oh, is this just the rest of the wall? I thought it was maybe like a little wizarding tower or something. Little alchemist thing. We'll head up to the next floor. Oh yeah, the rest of the area. All right. Yep, we'll make our way up. And so then we are upstairs. Oh! Okay. There are some locals making some scary sounds. And I almost let them free. I guess we can go spectator. And just sneak on through. Oh, we've got the egg in the corner. I guess that's what's being guarded by these frost spirit guards. Very beautiful. So is this... I mean, this was built by you guys, right? I mean, there's so many different mods here. I don't think it was built by... Like, I don't think it's naturally spawning. There's no way. There is an alarm. I won't do it. I won't do it. All right, we'll head up the elevator. Oh! And we have the Frost Spirit King. But it too appears to just be an ally that's been manipulated, if you will. So it wasn't a dragon. It wasn't a beast. It was just a little ally. All right, we'll head back down to the base floor. Oh, or the basement. Okay, so we've got some Britannia stuff in here. We've got a nice little ice walkway. These are nice. They're a little cozy. An empty spot. Put anything in here. No one knows. Oh, Ilio built it. Nice. Very cool. Oh, I didn't even realize that there's more things. Oh, so these are nice little trophies. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I forgot there are trophies. Oh, is that a giant rock? Oh, that looks awesome. Oh, so many cool mods, dude. That's so cool. All right, there wasn't another, but we'll head back up. And so this was the base floor, and we're back out into the courtyard. Very nice. The sword as well. I mean, we haven't given it enough credit. It is spectacular. So it's pretty much old Prismarine. Could you build this entire thing vanilla? I think you can. Yeah, this is all just vanilla. Oh, that's very cool. Well, hey, there you go. Get to it. Everyone's going to be building this in their world now. That is awesome. That's very cool. They should add some sort of ocean dimension. Not ocean dimension, but like underwater dimension. You know what I mean? Where there's no ceiling to it. It's just water. That'd be pretty cool. Is there any mod that's done that? Do we have like a underwater mod? Because I know there's like the Aether mod and stuff, but... Alright, let's head up. Oh, this should go up. Yep, there we go. Oh, a little bit of lag. I do apologize for the screen shake. It is quite sickening sometimes. We'll head up. I think these are all just empty rooms. Keep heading up. Alright, I think this is the top. The view is spectacular. I don't think we can push it further. But man, that's beautiful. So you guys have moved on to a different server. That's crazy to me. Like, it blows my mind that you guys build these spectacular bases and then you're like, next server. Like, that's crazy. Meanwhile, I've got like a little shack. This is cool. Okay, so this is more of like the base. You know what I mean? This is where stuff actually gets done. It's like all the building and all the crafting happens down here. We've got some villager little outposts. They've gone on vacation. They've jumped to the new server too. All the villagers have gone as well. Plenty of machinery. Oh yeah, little back door. Oh yeah, nice. Sure, fair enough. It happens. All right, we've got some. So this is where the space program took place, launch pads and fuel refineries and whatnot. What else? Where have we? Oh, we've got this over here. There is the fountain too. The fountain looks very nice as well. What liquid is this? Can I press a button to see the liquid? Which do we know which mod we have that does the tooltip at the top? Is it the one probe? I don't believe it is. It's not Whaler. We don't have that. We don't have that. But it's not the one probe. Remember, we're in Fabric. So it's probably called like the two probes. Half a probe. I'm not sure what it is. I know that it's probably a play on Whaler. What am I looking at? It's probably like looking at stuff or something. You know what I mean? Tooltip, advanced tooltip, legendary tooltips, magma. Nope. I think it is this one, right? Oh no, here we go. What mod is this actually from? I hate this. Oh, it's an add-on for WTHIT. Oh, and REI. Tooled with the changeable amount. Is there a config for this? Hold on. Let's go create mod, configure, access configs for other mods, and then we've got this one. It doesn't have any configs. Okay. What was the one I was just looking at? What mod am I looking at? They don't have configs. I was trying to make it so I could see the liquid. I was trying to toggle that. There's toggling the controls. Keybinds, liquid, toggle liquid. There we go. Beautiful. Thank you, JP. Cryofuel from Ad Astra. Yeah, we've probably got to set a goal for us on our playthrough so we can actually jump to like a different mod pack or something. I guess. I probably don't need to. I can probably just keep playing this, but I guess if everyone else has jumped away, maybe we go to like all the space places or something. The quest book is nice. It's not too crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I think I could finish off a lot of these quest lineups. Whether I just do all the tech lineups, like this one's pretty much done. Just a few things there. Tech Reborn. There's a lot more going on, but realistically, once you set the fundamentals, I could just craft everything, you know? We could just have a crafting bonanza. Modern industrialization. There's a decent jump to get to this stuff, but I think we automated aluminum, which you need for all this stuff. So I think once again we probably could do it, but we're talking, you know, 20, 30 episodes here. Modern industrial, we're pretty much done. You know, just craft a few extra things. Create, I probably wouldn't do. There's way too much there. I mean, it's not a lot, but like we could craft the stuff if we wanted to. Ad Astra, this would be one that I wouldn't mind quickly doing. And then Spectrum. It is, I guess, a magic mod. Oh, complete all the quests again. Oh, the quests are over here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, you know, we could try it out. I'm not too sure though. I find it hard to finish a mod pack without finishing the mod pack. Welcome to Masjid Al Tundra. Please take your shoes off. We are. Oh, there we go. Under renovation due to ruin. All right, back on go the runners. All right, there it is. Oh, and yeah. I think I saw this in the Discord. Half of their stuff turned into dirt. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. That is very unlucky for it to happen to like your holy place. What's down here? Here we go. Legendary Blade of Wrath. Sword founded and given by Amir Figuras. But yeah, no. The Legendary Blade of Wrath. But the sword... That guy belongs to Shabba Shabba. Okay. Well, there is a book. Okay, here we go. A blade forged in the fatness of... Okay, yeah. That makes a lot more sense. In the fatness of Wrath. Was lost in time and space. Has found its way into the Tundra, the forest spirit king. Remembering the times Wrath had helped him in the Fat War. There was a Fat War, was there? Interesting. Had decided to honor the great and fat Wrath. The Frost Spirit King sent his two most strongest guards to protect the blade so that Wrath may claim his rightful blade. Wrath is the fattest. Well, there it is. It looks similar to the giant sword that we've got, to be honest. It's close. No cigar, but close. All right, there we go. A little bit of extra lore for you. Was this the sheep area? I think it was. Have we looked at the whole base? I think we may have, or at least most of it. I've probably missed some stuff. I wouldn't be too surprised. The follow-up. I like how it's a giant skull as well with the claim. What else do we have? Where are we? There's a magic area in the mines and an automated circuit in the mines. The mines. Of course. The mines. Surely the mines are in here. No? The mines. Huge tower. The huge tower is this. Oh. Okay. There's more. There's a staircase down there. We've got a Okay. I guess that spins something probably. Go down the elevator in the tree claim if you want, but it isn't much. Yeah, I might check that out if I remember. I'm losing my voice. Please, free me from the stream. Please. Alright. Maybe we'll go down the elevator again, I think. Maybe. It's hard to tell if the server's dying or not, unless I open something. Oh, yep. Oh, here we go. Where? Please. Come on. How much ping we at? Only 300 until it updates again. Passive creation of multiple circuits created by Golden 47. Okay. This hurts the brain. Oh, yeah, and here's a giant... Not really a windmill. A physics-defying fidget spinner. I guess would be the real explanation. Behind here, I guess we've got some cables running to the surface. Oh, the machines got very loud. I apologize for that. This is just... This hurts. This is all done with auto crafting tables instead of just, like, you know, applied energistics or something. It's done well, I guess, if it gets the job done. These cables are just... This is a nightmare to look at, but doing all this filtering manually with these cables, I can't imagine doing it. That is crazy. I don't believe there was another level. We can probably head back up, I'd imagine. Where's the magic area? Magic area in the mines. Big tower. This is big tower. Big tower, come in. Big tower, come in. Oh, here we go. Yes. Excellent. So, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, this goes here. We've got a nice little farm. Oh, and I like that. The water above it that I can't even see. Oh, that's done really well. And it makes it look like it's got like sprinklers almost. I wonder if you placed like something on the ceiling. I don't know what you'd do, like a button or something. It would look like actual sprinklers. That's really nice. Or tin cables across the roof because they sort of look like the piping. Oh, that's nice. I like that. All right, so then we're down here. This is where we came in. There is also this, which is probably nothing. Probably nothing. Nice little spa down there. There could be secrets. We may never know. And then, oh yeah, whoa! A beautiful little magic area. We've got a bee's nest. Twilight Forest, potentially, maybe. Botania all around here. There's a giant Botania area, I'm guessing. Although this looks like, yeah, some more Spectrum stuff. I thought Spectrum would have needed... It looks a lot like Astral Sorcery, so I thought there was going to be some direct skylight needed, but I guess not. Oh, a hair just spawned in my mouth. Don't know how that happened. But I guess we'll see in spectator mode. Spirit Instiller. Jade Vines. Oh. So what's up here? Ender Glass. Alright. There it is. Okay. Spectrum, yeah, they've got some nice multi-blocks, I will say. Alright, well, and then we've got Goop. But it won't tell me what it is. Even though I didn't toggle the thing off. It's Mystery Goop. Oh, no, we're looking at air now. We've toggled on air. Anyhow, I guess maybe it's liquid air, of course. I think that is this area. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I think we're done. I think we've done our due diligence. Due diligence. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, that's the stuff that makes it into dirt. Okay. Yeah, all right. There was the one last thing before I rest my soul. And that is the elevator here. And did you guys get all the trophies? Is that what happened? Did everyone just... What do you guys do when you play? Do you guys just like hop in? Like, how do you build? It just blows me. Like, you build the massive things, and then just somehow you're also like, oh, by the way, we finished the game. we got all the quests and stuff. That's crazy. I guess I don't spend that much time. You know what I mean? Like an hour or two a day, 3 hours a day. Geez, yeah, okay. Quantum gates, yeah. I haven't touched them this time around. Quantum rings, sorry. Warp gates, if you will. Nice. Cobble generator. Running 24/7. These guys. Why? Why? Oh, wait, no. Is it cobble? It's cobbled deep slate, to be fair, I guess. I'm guessing that means there's a basalt generator, but I guess there's no deep slate generator. All right. You win this round. I'll let it slide for not using the block for it. We've got a controller down here. Yep. You know what I'll do? I'll show you guys my setup. You guys are going to love that. Sword in system. All right. Good to know. The sword is in the system. I repeat, the sword is in. Oh, you know what I miss? I miss our TVA style thing we had on. Was it Old Mod 7? Or was it? I think it was 7 underneath the spawn that just like held everything that ever dropped on the server. That was really cool. I enjoyed that a lot. So I guess that's this base. Oh, there's more than meets the eye. We've got speed pylons and looting pylons and beheading pylons. Okay, cool. Can I get rid of this? There we go. And some more cabling and stuff. My setup, you guys are gonna throw up looking at it. All you applied energistics 2 fellows. Soul beacon. That's all from Vitalize. All right. Oh, okay. So this is the Britannia section. The roof isn't even big enough to have the top of the frame, but I guess it fits. Sure. That's nice. It's nice. I'll be honest. As you can probably tell, I'm out of energy. This is why I'd love to do more checking out base vids, but it's like, oh, they drain you. You know what I mean? Like, I would probably have so much more to say if I looked at this at the start of the episode or the start of the stream. But I'm too focused on living. Look at the sheep thing. All right, I can look at the sheep thing. If our $1 trillion server can let us. Is this the sheep? No, this is the sheep thing. Oh, what's it going to be called? It won't let me. It won't let me look at it. Egg-laying woolly pig. Egg-laying woolly pig from Spectrum. Of course it is. Yep, it's making pig noises. And I guess it lays eggs, which the rancher takes care of and puts in the system. And then we have a cage. Alright. Are those chicken legs at the back? Okay. Anyway. Now let me show you what a real base looks like. Here we go. Brace yourselves. That's not me. That area there is not me. That's where I receive my daily mail. Is that a new chest? I feel like this is a new chest. Oh yeah, the time in a bottle stuff. I haven't been using that stuff for 2 reasons. One is server. Help the server out. The other is, I don't know. There's a lot that I probably wouldn't do if I didn't need to. This is my controller, by the way. You guys excited to see? to see this? To be fair, I've tidied it up quite a bit. This used to be a full, like a 3x3 by 3, with like gaps in the middle. It looked quite nice. But what I did was I was trying to charge one of those orbs for my modular armor. What's it called? The core of modularity. And I needed more power. So I pulled apart the reactor, went to upgrade it, and the system turned off. And then I couldn't provide enough power with my 1 solar generator and coal generator to run it. So we had to rip some of it apart to get it running. But yeah, here's the underground area, which I think looks quite nice. We've got a cable in the roof. The other cable's running through the walls. Runs around here. This area behind here, it's a mess within there, so I've just got it blocked off. I don't need to go in there. If I do need to go in there, we'll figure that out later, I guess. And then we pop up on this side. Got our nice inscribers and stuff. I think it's cozy. Honestly, not our worst base. Not our worst base. This was, this should have been a facade. I don't know what happened there, but that's fine. Got our villagers trading away. Spawners and whatnot. This room is nice and tangled up. Yeah. I like this one being tangled up. There's a lot I could hide in this room, but I think there's just enough tangle where it's like you can see where things are going, sort of. But you get to see like the pipes and stuff, which I like. It's a little little factory hut. Over here we've got our mining drill. Not too much going on. The mining drill is so much better, or mining rig is so much better than the quarry. And then what do we have? Yeah, we've got like a controller here, which powers our looting area. I was going to build a structure here, but I didn't, and so it hasn't been built. And it maybe never will. And then in this direction, obviously, we've got our new area that we've started up. That once again will probably never be built. But yeah, there we go. That's our base. That's our applied energistic system. Not too bad, I'd say. It works. It gets the job done. It does its thing. That will be the end of this episode, I think. This stream and episode. It'll probably... Well, I guess it's checking and base episode. It's not really a normal episode, but it'll probably... I don't know. It'll be it. It'll be it. It's been about an hour and a half. That's pretty good. Thank you again for stopping by, looking at the stream, doing what you guys are doing. I don't know how to look at my analytics and stuff. I just sort of... the only way I know I'm streaming is that I've got it up on my phone and that I'm receiving messages. It's either that or I am schizophrenic. But I'm pretty sure that I'm live. I'm pretty confident. So yeah, I don't know how many of you guys stopped by, but thank you for doing so. And if you're watching this in the future as a video, because it essentially was a video format. Yeah, you know what? In hindsight, YouTube recording the chat as well, that makes it very more, like, that makes it a lot more appealing to stream more often in terms of, like, it being content that people can watch later. I do like that a lot. The only downside is that it shows up as a stream. You know what I mean? I don't know if there's... I guess I'll see after this if there's a way for me to convert it to be a video. You know what I mean? Where I cut out the start, cut out the end, maybe cut out if I wasn't talking it, like if I took like a break or something during the video, during the stream, if I could cut that bit out in like a YouTube editor, because they've got that stuff built in, and then just like publish that as a proper video. That's it. It's an idea. We'll see. I'm the idea guy. I do ideas. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you had some fun. 10,000 subscribers. I had it loaded up. I'll try to load up the thing again, see the exact number as it is live on the channel. 10,003. We had someone drop by and drop us a sub. I believe it was 1,000. Oh, sorry, 10,002 when we started. That is crazy, by the way. All the MC Eternal was when we hit like 100 and stuff like that, I think. 1,000. When did we hit 1,000? Was 1,000 MC Eternal as well? I think it may have been. It's hard to... I'm not sure if I remember. You guys probably don't remember too. You guys started in the All the Mods 6. You guys missed out. Like this comment if you remember MC Eternal. Honestly though, like JP, if you're around for MC Eternal, you would have been crying. You would have been crying at just the state of that server. It was chugging. It was genuinely just horrendous what was happening on that server. Yeah, it was phenomenal. It was a really good time. It was, if we disabled natural mob spawns, so like mob spawners and grinders still worked, if we disabled the natural spawning of mobs, because there were so many things. There was like little rabbits, there was birds and stuff spawning and stuff. Yeah, it was insane, right? And what was I gonna say? Hold on. But yeah, if you disabled natural mob spawning, perfect, 20 TPS. Server ran phenomenal. But then people said no mob spawning, fix mob spawning. So I'm like, okay, we turn on mob spawning, sure. What that means is at nighttime there's 50 skeletons around you, sure. Server runs at like 1 TPS, right? And it's like, oh my, what is this? why is this a thing? And so what I ended up doing is I set up command blocks at spawn that you could right click a button on and you could toggle mob spawning on or off. So I guess depending on whether you needed it on or depending on whether you wanted the server to actually run. And that was the perfect solution. Well, it worked wonderfully. But the other part was that they didn't believe me. No one on the server believed me that like it was either we lagged or we turned off mob spawns. They were all like, can you look at this guy's base? I think this guy's base is causing lag. And I'd go in with lag goggles or whatever and I'd be like, it's fine. Like there's nothing wrong here. There's not, the issue, like if I look at the entire server, everything's fine. Just there's mobs. Mobs are the issue. And we tried, like, there was some controlling mods to, like, try and lower the spawns and stuff. But there were so many mobs. There was just hundreds of different types of mobs. It was great fun. Oh, yeah. That's it. That's the stream. That's the due stream. My decadely stream has taken place. I'll see you guys back here in the 2030s with a follow-up. The due stream has taken place. Stay tuned for more due videos. And check out, if you want to have some fun, this is a stream-only special. End of the stream special. End of the video special moment. Special thing. Check out the channels section on my channel. If you want, just have a look. See what's there. The surprises. Sereni stops by right at the end. I will say I am aware that, like, the timing I've picked. Oh, look at the TPS. Not TPS, sorry, just my connection. For the stream is probably not the best, especially since it's not near when the videos normally come out. It's usually, I guess, dead on the server around here, but that's just when we did it. I do apologize. But thanks for stopping by. And yeah, I'd like to make a bunch of false promises, like there'll be more streams in the future. There probably will be in the future, just as a general statement, as for whether that's next week or as for whether that's next year. That's a different story. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching the normal videos, obviously. And hopefully, I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't know what's going to happen. Don't know when it'll be. But it'll happen. When will you stream Skywars again? You got to convince V-Rifty. If you convince V-Rifty, I'll do a Skywars. That's how that works. All right. Thank you guys. And I think that's it. The problem is, do I have to wait? Because if I click stop streaming, I don't know if I wait. 7 a.m. on a Saturday. For EU. Yeah, for some reason I thought that was AU, and I had to check. I looked to the right and I'm like, I didn't think it was 7 a.m. Yeah, it's about 4:30 p.m. 7 a.m. That's perfect. People wake up, they can watch the stream. All right, anyway. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll sit in silence for like 5 seconds, and then I'll stop it. Just to make sure that me saying bye doesn't get cut off. Bye.